Out and about though, Butchie. Had to go get some water and stuff at the store, and got this nice old car right in front of us. Well, all right, folks, ready to take off. Take a little ride with this guy in the Jolly Roger. Not quite sure where we're going, but we just want to get the heck off the north end, go to someplace a little bit more positive and chill out for a bit. So, catch you later, folks. So, all right, folk. So, brought Butchie out to a park out here, Betts Park. Big old place for him to run around, and we have this leash here, which now I could just press the button. He gets to go way farther than just being on a regular leash, and I don't have to worry about him seeing another dog and going crazy, which is pretty cool. So hopefully he gets to have some fun and get some energy out today.
No, I wanna live and living on the road with my people in Butch, living wild, living free.
Pretty cool to be able to see him to run a little bit more with this big old long leash now. I would let him do a whole lot more running, but he gets way too excited. He's way too hyper, and the second he sees another dog, he's gonna run at it. I mean, run at it, and it freaks out the dog and it freaks out the owner. So, you know, we had a massive situation the other night with him, and I'll explain that in a little while. But yeah, it could get pretty intense with Butchie at times. So, all right, folk. Well, this guy got himself a good long walk, and it's cool with this leash, this thing, that I can let him go a lot further ahead of me than I usually do. But the thing is, I can't trust him to be off his leash. I can't let him run on his own, because there's other people around, and you know, they'll come out with a dog, and if he sees a dog, he's running right at it. And I'm talking full steam ahead, running at it like he's known the dog forever. It's the same thing he did with Zeus, and thank God Zeus was a good dog. And that's what he did the other night. I thought he had to go to the bathroom, so I opened up the doors, and I was going to take him for his last walk before he went to bed. However, somebody else with a dog was coming by, and that's what he was griping about. Ended up being a big old XL bully. And of course, the guy seeing him coming is grabbing his dog. He's kind of kicking and lunging it at Butch, which, as much as it sucks and is worse of the situation you're making, Butch just wants to freaking meet the guy and probably play and everything, but you know, he immediately thinks it's something else, which at the same time I kind of understand. He does not know my dog. He doesn't know what he's capable of, what kind of dog he is, so of course you got to get in defense mode. I can dig it. I understand it. However, now I'm trying to catch a dog. He's yelling and hollering, get your dog, like, oh gee, I'm not trying to do that, you know. Then his dog gets loose. Now he jumps on his dog. I'm still trying to catch him. I can't get Butch. And once he cleared the other guy's dog and him, so I didn't hit him, I just used the leash and I whacked Butch real hard, trying to get his attention. Boop! It snapped at him. He yelped and he ran the other way. Then I was able to go that way, and he came to me, and I was able to put him on a leash. So now I got him under control. So 15, 20 minutes later, he puts his dog back. I guess he comes by, and now he's angry. So the only way you handle things on the north end of Middletown when you're angry is through violence and threats and so forth. So he had to come down and threaten to kill my dog, this and that. And, oh, if it ever happens again, he's going to kill me. He's going to kill my dog, this, that. So anyways, then he threatened to call the freaking animal control, this, that. So I just like, yeah, okay. I tried to explain a few things to him and everything. He didn't want to hear it. He just kept interrupting. I said, all right, you're pissed. There's nothing I can do or say. So finally, he freaking left. And that is one of the reasons I cannot trust this guy. He's a dang good dog. He really is. But he just has, he gets way too hyper. and he does way too much dumb shit. You know, like I said, he'll run straight after a person. If there's a person walking with no other dog, he'll run right at him. He'll run right at another dog. Like I said, not necessarily wants to fight or hurt them, but who's not going to get scared with a freaking a pit bull running at them, you know, full steam ahead? So I understand it. So there's a lot of stuff about Butchie. I got to keep him under control, and I wish I could just come to a cool place like this, let him go, let him run, let him have a good time. But I just can't trust him like that, you know. Even though he is a good dog, but I am going to try and take him over there to a trail and take him down a trail and see what we see out there and get back with you guys. So all right, folk, gonna come down to this little trail down here. Just a quick little trail. Goes down to a little stream and everything. I have taken Butchie down there once. When I first got him, we came out here. So I'm bring him on down there and see how he likes the stream again. Come on, bud. That's what you call an extremely rare moment in time where Butch is actually just relaxing and chill. He is hardly ever like this. He's always so hyper. Like always hyper. So even though I have been trying my best to resist this for going on a good close to 3 years with Butchie now, I have resisted it. I have not wanted to do it, but I am really thinking about a shock collar for him because I have tried everything else with him, and I don't want to get the only thing to snap him out when he's freaking out and he wants to go run after a dog or this or that. The only thing to snap him out and just make him come back is to like get heavy-handed, to like pop him in the head or something. I don't want to do that with him. So the only other option I seem to have is the shock collar. I've talked to trainers, this and that, and that's what they're all suggesting as well. And it's looking like it's starting to be my only option with him because it gets to the point where at moments it doesn't even think, he doesn't care, he's not even trying. So I think that's the next step with Butchie. Unfortunately, I have really been fighting it all this time. I didn't want any little spike collars. I figured I'll just, you know, try and get him out of the pulling. And the pulling sucks, but it's not horrible. But it's the other stuff, you know, with him running after other people and other dogs. That's the unacceptable part. So I think that's what I'm going to have to do next, unfortunately. So anyways, we've been at the Veterans Park, and I don't remember if I showed you guys this part. That's the new pool they made up there. And right down here is a splash pad they made for kids. And that's all new. And this is the area I used to come and hang out right there over there. And right over here, they got a big old ice skating rink. So, all right, folks. Anyways, that's going to be about it for this one. It was actually supposed to be up like 2 days ago, but I haven't gotten around to it. I've been running around getting some things done and doing some stuff on the other van, the Jolly Roger. So hopefully try to get some stuff situated for when I'm ready to go back out to Ohio, which is in June. Yay. Can't wait for that. Anyways, yeah, that's about it. So until next time, don't forget, always forward to the next adventure. The vlog is down.